What's up, guys? We're back again doing. What's up, guys? We're back again. Sorry, it's been a couple of weeks since we did a video. I'm here today with my good friend Johnny Benson from Extreme Comedy.
Woo!
He's gonna be my cameraman and he's gonna be my taste tester for this one. Now, I've made this before and I thoroughly enjoy it. It's what started out as Firecracker chicken. But we're gonna turn it up a little bit. We're gonna turn up the heat. But instead of using red pepper flake, we're going to use ghost pepper flake. Oh. It's not going to be so hot that you can't eat it, but it's got a lovely kick to it. I'm not even going to lie.
Spicy.
So we're going to start with a half a cup of Frank's Red Hot, or you can use sriracha, your choice. Completely up to you. If you like a little smokier flavor, sriracha would probably be better. Now you can use a half a cup of either brown sugar or honey. I prefer raw, unfiltered honey because we're trying to keep this a little healthier. So we're going to mix that in there. Now we're going to take 2 cloves of garlic that I chopped up. I'm going to dump that in there. And we're going to need a tablespoon each of soy sauce. You can use low sodium or regular, your choice. And a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. So you're going to throw that in there. Now, here's the kicker. We're going to add a liberal sprinkling of ghost pepper flake. So we're going to mix that up. That might be a little much, but whatever. And we're going to whisk that together until it comes to a simmer. So we're going to let that go until it comes to a simmer. So make sure all the flavors are nice and melded together. Now what we're going to do, we're going to be putting this over grilled shrimp and grilled chicken. Now, I'm going to let this come to a simmer, get everything going, and we're going to go to a commercial, which is something we're going to try. And when we come back, we'll be outside with the grill fired up, get the proteins on the grill, and we'll start getting it going. We'll see you in a few.
Rolling.
Okay, guys, we're back. Now we got the grill fired up. We're going to start with our chicken because that takes the longest to cook. We're going to place that down on the grill. Now you want to season the chicken before it really starts to cook. But like I said, this takes the longest, so we're going to start with this. So after we do that, hit it with some salt. A little pepper. And we flip it and do the same thing. Always want to season your chicken. Just a little, not too much, because this sauce is pretty potent. We're going to put the shrimp on last because the shrimp don't take that long to cook. And you don't want to overcook your shrimp because it turns into rubber. So we're going to baste this. With the sauce that we made earlier. Because the honey that's in the sauce is actually going to caramelize. I'm going to flip it. we're going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to let that go for a few minutes. Now, like I said, we're going to let that sit. We're going to let that cook for a little bit. And like I said, the honey in the sauce is actually going to caramelize and give it a little bit of a sweet flavor. So it's not going to be so hot that you can't eat it, but you're definitely going to feel it in the back of your throat. So while the chicken's going, we're going to do the same thing with the shrimp. This is a lot of shrimp, Johnny.
Mm.
And it is ridiculously hot today. For almost October. So we're going to do the same thing with the shrimp. We're going to brush the shrimp with the sauce. We're going to turn them over. We're going to do the same thing. Ah, damn it. It's been a long time since I've worked this much food on a grill, man. We're going to do the same thing to the other side of the shrimps. Now, this is only about 2/3 of the sauce that we made. We're actually going to have, we actually have quite a bit left over for like a dipping sauce. All right, now we're gonna let those go. This should take about, the shrimp should only take about 5 minutes total to cook because we got the heat cranked up pretty good. The chicken, a little bit more. When we come back, we'll show you the finished product. We'll sit down and we'll give it a taste. See you in a few. Okay guys, we're back. Now, this is the finished product, just so you guys know. You got some grilled chicken with the jacked up firecracker sauce, along with some grilled shrimp. Now, this, as I said before, this is my good friend Johnny Benson from Extreme Comedy.
Howdy.
This is his daughter Olivia.
Say hi, Olivia.
She's going to be helping us out with the next video next week. So she's going to be our little chef next week.
Little chef.
So here we go.
I'm gonna try it out. Okay. Like to taste it? Alright. Taste.
Now, me personally, I like the combination of heat and sweet.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that just bites your tongue when you get that heat. That was fantastic.
But it's not too much, though.
No, just real good. Mild, not too spicy. Right?
What do you think, Livy?
You like it, Libby?
Yes.
Libby likes it. Another bite? Okay. Another bite. Hey, Libby had another
See?
bite.
A lot of my friends say that some of my food is way too spicy. Well, let me tell you something. Liv, how old are you, honey?
4.
If a 4-year-old can eat my food, you can too. Don't be a wuss.
If a 44-year-old could eat your food.
Cowboy up, damn it.
That's it. Uncle Timmy knows. Let's try the shrimp. You try the shrimp? Want to try the shrimp, Libby? No. Okay, I'll eat the shrimp. That's good stuff right there. That is good times right there. That so much flavor. Cooked perfectly. Delicious.
You got a big piece, Dad.
That was a big piece.
All right, guys, that's it for this week. We'll see you next week with our guest mini chef. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel. If you guys are checking this out on Instagram, the link to my channel is actually in my profile. So we're good to go. See you next week.